Hi, beautiful collective. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I got carried away with my other videos, guys. Way long videos. I get so excited when I get new decks, guys. I just want to give you all the information. So the videos that I did do today, Capricorn and Sag and Libra and Geminis, are long, extended videos, guys. So if you have those energies in your placements, please check them out. It's really informative. I'm going to try and make these collective reads shorter than that. I don't think YouTube appreciates it. So I don't know, guys. When I get new cards, I'm like a kid at the candy store, honestly. It's like info, info, info. So we're talking about these soulmates that are in separation. And I want to thank you guys so very deeply for all your subscribes and your likes. Let's find out what's going on for these soulmates that are in separation. I figure I'm giving you guys extra long videos. I know it's well over and above, but I'm telling you, there are a lot of information in those videos, guys. I'll try and make these shorter, but it is what it is. I gotta reveal the messages. Soulmates in separation, what is currently going on? Communication is key. Your commitment is being tested. Your dreams need a practical plan. You are very close to achieving your goal. A time to give rather than take. Balance spirituality and practicality. Communicate with spirit. Communication is key. Be magnetized. Whoa. Everyone makes mistakes. You know what I mean? Spirit is telling you, be magnetized. Communicate with spirit. It's okay to make mistakes. Spirit is saying it's okay. Be fluid. Go with the flow. Energy is fluid. Just be energy. Energy is fluid. So summon the rain. And notice the pattern. Stretch and expand. Energy is fluid. Everyone makes mistakes. It's what we do with that knowledge and that information that we have learned through our mistakes that expand our minds, our energy. Flow with divine timing. Your commitment is being tested. Trust in divine timing. Let it rain. Spirit saying, let it rain. But notice the pattern. It's all for soul expansion, for higher learning. Communicate with spirit and be magnetized. Come alive. It's that power of attraction. top vibrations, resonate choices, signature signals, achievement, completion, reward. You are very, very close to some major breakthrough. You have a personal guide, a guardian angel, a spirit family guiding you to achieve whatever this task was. Visions, goddess of dreams, having visions, intuition and receptivity. Are you being receptive to the signals? It's like you're passing some test here. You're moving on, you're letting go, you've got your freedom. Mindfulness. What are the blessings for the collective energy today? What are the blessings that you would like the collective to be aware of? A blessing on a home. A blessing on your family. A blessing for you to find your way. A blessing for the right words to speak and say. A blessing on your peace of mind and on your creativity. Whoa. A home and a family blessing. A blessing for you to find your way. A blessing for the right words to say. A blessing on the peace of mind. Healing through challenge. Spirit is saying it's all fluid. Energy is fluid. It's about, it's a challenge. It's a test. You're an earth warrior. Technologies of love. So you might hear some communication. Honor thy worth. Because something is clearing. It's space clearing. It's like making space. Clearing. Collective energy. It's about knowing your worth and honoring it. Honeybee. That's the victory. That is, you know, everyone is diverse. It's about being able to diversify. Seeing the forest through the trees. Earth, you're, you know, you're an earth warrior. Earth is your home right now. We are all in human form. Energy is fluid. So even though you might be not of this earth, you're on the earth. And we're all human here. Oak tree, your ancestors. Your ancestors are helping you. Your ancestors are strong and powerful. They're not going to fail you, but you need to pay attention to the patterns and the signs and the clues that the universe is sending you. One of these gifts is your intuition, owl spirit. Your ancestors are sending you intuitive messages and clues and signals. What is the abundance mantra for today for the collective? Your ancestors are blessing you. These ones. 3 of them want to appear, guys. I'm going to take them. Anything that you're giving your attention to is an invitation to the essence of it. Saying, I want money, but it will not come. It is the same as saying, come to me, I'm absence of money, which I do not want. When you're thinking of money in the way that will make it come to you, you always feel good. And when you're thinking of money in a way that keeps it from coming to you, you always feel bad. That is how you know the difference. Like anything that you're giving your attention to is an invitation to the essence of it saying, I want money, but it will not come. Like if your focus is always about money, it's never coming to you. If you is the same, when you think of money that'll make it come to you, it'll feel good. That makes a lot of sense. My attention to it invites the essence of it. So if your focus is always on money, it's almost like it sends a signal to the universe that you do not need it, that you do not want it. Like if you're always focused on it, that sending out a signal that you're in lack of it, that you don't want it. It's like a signal to the universe that you don't need it. So when you are always in the element of, I already have what I need, I attract it. My life is as good as I allow it to be. Many people focus on unwanted things with no deliberate attention to the emotional guidance within them. And then they try to compensate for their lackful thinking with physical action. And because of the misalignment of energy, they do not get results from their action. So when they try harder by offering more action, but still things do not improve. Like the air you breathe, abundance in all things is available to you. Your life will simply be as good as you allow it to be. What do I want, and why do I want it? When you acknowledge what you do not want and then ask yourself, what is it that I do want? You begin to gradual shift into telling of your new story into a much improved point of attraction. You get the essence of what you think about. whether you want it or not, because the law of attraction is unerringly consistent. Therefore, you never only tell the story of how it is now, you are also telling the future experience that you're creating right now. What do I want and why do I want it? Instead of telling yourself what you don't want, tell yourself what you do want. Your life will be as good as you allow it to be. So if you're always saying, nah, this always happens to me, I don't want this because of whatever reason, you're telling yourself, you're setting yourself up for failure, basically, or limiting what it is that you were truly meant to have. Because abundance is unlimited. Like, Spirit does not put a price tag on how much you can receive. But we do. We limit ourselves. That's the abundance mantras for today. Life is as good as I allow it to be. What do I want? And why do I want it? This is Four of Pentacles. This is holding on to it. The more you hold on to something, the further away it gets. Whether that is money, whether that is a person, a thing, a place. Justice. Balance. Ten of Wands, burdens. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Ten of Pentacles. The Moon. So instead of saying what you don't want, I don't want the Ten of Pentacles because this could be a fear of money. This could be a fear of relationship. It could be a fear-based stuff. You know what I mean? So Four of Pentacles is holding on to some kind of unfairness or inequality. It's like carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. It is about balance. It's about aligning things, getting things into alignment. Yeah, it is. The more you hold on to something, the further away it gets. It's like it becomes a burden. It's like And then someone goes like, it's unfair that I have all of these burdens. Like the more you hang on to that, the further away this abundance is getting. Persons, places, things. Recognize the patterns. The ancestors are telling you you have unlimited access to finance. It's unlimited. So whether that be love, whether that be money, whether that be energy, if you're always focusing in on how burdensome things are, how unfair things are, and holding on to those things, that's what you're attracting in. You're saying this is a challenge. Your relationship is being challenged. Take it on as a challenge. Whether that's a relationship with a person or your relationship to money. If you look at it as a burden, that's what you will attract in. Burdens. You know, whatever you fear losing, let it go. It's time to give. You know, when you have the attitude of giving, you attract. But this person we're talking about holds on to money like they're hoarding it, like keeping it all for themselves. This is greed. You know what I mean? It's like holding on to it so tight that it's gotten further away. You know, they might have started out at the 10 of Pentacles and now they're at the 2 of Pentacles. Because they didn't want to share it. They wanted it, you know, I'm hearing, you know, like Lord of the Rings and the Gollum, it's mine, it's all mine type of attitude. You know what I mean? Ace of Pentacles. If you look at money as unlimited, if you look at money as it's always there to be given, you know? Why do you want this money, Spirit's saying? Well, why do you want this money? What are you going to do with this money? That's why you're receiving it. Because it's like just you were challenged. Okay, maybe that's why your relationship was challenged. This person was put to the test and so were you. It's almost like, you know, what you had, you were willing to share. Well, why not? Why not? That simple. Why do you need this money? Well, why not? I'm going to tell you a story. This is a prime example, and this is a God's honest truth story. I was at a seminar, and it was about investments and making money. And I was in the audience with maybe 200 or 300 other people. And the speaker came to the front of the room, went in his wallet, pulled out a $20 bill, put up the $20 bill here, and said, "Who in this audience wants this $20 bill?" Nobody moved from their chair. Like, what's the catch here? It is a fear of money, a suspicion of money, a doubt of money. So I got up, I said, "I'll take the 20. Why not? Instead of saying, well, what's the gig here? Well, there's got to be a catch. I said, "I'll take the 20. I got the 20. That was the end of the story. I got the $20. It is the same with when Spirit offers you money, or there's an opportunity and says, well, why do you want this relationship? Or why do you want this? What are you going to do with this relationship? Or what are you going to do with this opportunity? Well, I'll tell you, Spirit, I'll take your money and I'm going to have a happy life with it. That's what I'm going to do with it. It's meant to be shared. I got lots of people I can share with. I got lots of good that I can do with that money, Spirit. I ain't going to fear it. I'm like, yeah, I can fulfill some dreams here. I can help other people fulfill some dreams here. I don't look at money as a burden. When you say, I can't pay my bills, I can't afford this, I can't afford that, I can't afford another mistake, I can't afford another problem, that's what you attract to you. It's weird. When you take on the essence of, I could do a lot of justice with this money, Spirit. I mean, look at all the justice I can serve with this money, Spirit. I can live a comfortable life. My family can live a comfortable life. The people around me, I can assist. I could do a lot. I could be creative. I could start a new business, or I could create a legacy for my family that they don't have to worry. I don't have to worry. My family don't have to worry. It's like you attract it. It's the same in relationships. You know, when you tell yourself, well, you know, I got to hold on to this. I may not get anything else. You know, I got to hold on to this with my life. You will lose it. You push it away. Or that's what you attract in. Hmm. Hmm. This is genuinity. This is steady. You know, a steady flow of income, a steady flow of, you know, that's that devil energy, codependency on on material things. It's like, I'm going to hold on to this. I am not sharing it. You know, this is obsessions with holding on to material things. Thinking that that is going to be fulfilling. When you're happy and content with what you have, you know what I mean? You attract all kinds of affection, love, and money. But this is traps. This is obsessive thoughts, negative thinking. It's negative thinking. Ignore negative thinking. This is like rejection. This is like negative thinking. Well, if I meet someone else, I'm probably going to get rejected. If I meet someone else, I never get my wishes fulfilled. It's saying things like that. Yeah. And the more you work for it, and the more attention you pay attention to it, the further away it gets. It's like, you're like, I gotta work harder at this. I gotta work harder at this if I want to achieve this. I mean, this is about planning. It's about choices and decisions. It's about which way do I go. Three of Cups. Chariot. Emperor. It's like when you change your focus off of something, when you take your focus on, like, say you really want someone, or something, and that's all you focus in on, it gets further away from you. If you focus in on rejection, if you focus in on negative thoughts, that's what you attract in. It's the law of polarity, embracing, you know, both. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Maybe the emperor figured that they had total control. You know, the emperor can be a feminine as well. Figured that, you know, look at all the power and look at all the, I can control people. I have got wealth. I can use that to control people. Maybe their focus was on money. Maybe they were focused in on money. The star. This is healing. This is divine wisdom. This is recognizing when you have a blessing. This is listening to your spirit guides. This is destiny. So what's the hangman doing here? Somebody is unaware. It's like stuck energy. It's like I can't make a decision. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to be with. I'm probably going to end up rejected, getting into negative thoughts and negative vibes. What you send out, you attract. Maybe this person figured that, well, I've got all this wealth, I'm hanging on to it for dear life. Nobody's getting my money. Nobody. I don't know. This is moving. Ace of Cups. King of Swords. Ah, see? Closed off their heart chakra. Yes, they did. Like soon as this was headed toward unconditional love, they got the sword out. Got confused, you know. Well, if I open up my heart, I'm going to get rejected. If I open up my heart, I never get wish fulfillment. It never happens for me. Blah, 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 blah. Allowing other people to get in their head. This person had love. This person had wish fulfillment. Somewhere along the line here, this person got greedy, put their shield up, put their armor on, you know. And closed off their heart. Maybe they were focusing too hard on money. Maybe their focus was money or material things, thinking that the more money they had, the more powerful that they were, or something like that. Wow. Jesus. This person is secretly jealous and angry that you're getting a victory. They're resentful. They're jealous. They're envious. They are. They are. Rapid acceleration or communication. Yeah, they have a lack mentality. That's what's wrong with this person. They have a mentality of lack. A victim mentality. Why? Because they got greedy with finances. They did. And the more they tried to hold on to it, the further away it got. They're down to 2 of Pentacles. And they're secretly jealous and they are envious. Because you're getting a victory. That's what they are. Looks like your heart is still open. You gave unconditionally. You didn't have like terms or conditions for this person. You just you loved them. I think that you were satisfied with this person. I think you were satisfied with yourself. I think you were satisfied with your life. But they were secretly jealous and envious. A victim, feeling like the victim. Whoa. Generosity. You know what I'm saying? You were very generous with your affections. This works. The law of attraction works for money and love. You know, your heart was open. You were willing to be very generous. You know, it's like you were satisfied with who you had and what you had. You were open to love. You were open to being generous. That's why you're getting the victory. It's like when this person did well, you were probably like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. Oh, that's such good news. You know what I mean? You spread around unconditional love. You're like, if this person had a victory in their life, you were the first one to celebrate it. You were genuinely happy for this person. But when somebody was happy, when something happened good in your life, they're like jealousy, envy. This person is angry that you're getting a victory. This person is angry. I mean, you were generous with your time here. You were generous with your love. You were probably generous with your money. You didn't hoard money. You didn't hoard your affections. You know what this person's problem was? They were jealous of you. Secretly, they were jealous of you. Maybe they were jealous because, you know, you were already fulfilled. You know what I mean? This is celebrating. Maybe you celebrated, they should have celebrated you. I don't know, at some point along the line here, this person was secretly angry and jealous of your success somehow. Even though you may not have been what they deemed successful. I mean, you were satisfied with your life, satisfied with yourself. This is self-acceptance, generosity. Maybe, you know, maybe you got successful. Maybe other people around this person were jealous of your love, were envious because maybe you were happy or they were happy. I don't know, man. It's like, yeah, because you've got a win here. You're celebrating. You celebrated your life, your partnership, or maybe you're just solid. You've got a solid foundation. You know what I mean? So why the hell is there a tower here? Because this person is too guarded. That's why. They're too guarded. They were guarding. They were on guard. On guard, on guard. Poor me. They closed off their heart chakra. Negative thinking. Listening to others. When they could have had the Ten of Cups. See, it's your, you know, here you are, content. You're the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. You are confident in yourself. It's like the Hierophant. This is lessons learned. You know, we all been hurt. Who hasn't been hurt? This is the Nine of Wands. This person may have been hurt before and put their walls up. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's understanding the law of polarity. Sometimes you get hurt. Sometimes you make mistakes, but it doesn't stop you from living or loving or being generous with your emotions or feelings. It's having confidence. You're the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. You're content. I kind of think you've learned your lesson. You're generous with your love, your emotions. You're willing to give, like to give to family, be open here. But it's like this person was always looking at the negative things. Oh, this could happen, or that could happen, or this could happen, or that could happen. You know what I mean? Recognize these cycles. They're cycles. That is communication. That is, I don't know, maybe you're just confident. Maybe you're a leader. Maybe you're just strong. The Queen of Wands is definitely someone who's a good communicator, is a leader. Highly intuitive. Strong, confident, balance, temperance. Here, what do you want? Queen of Pentacles is okay with money. The Queen of Pentacles is stable, balance, everything in balance. Has learned to balance out their emotions. They're generous. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is generous. Generous with money, generous with being fair, balanced. Loyal, you know, willing to offer anyone, you know, a helping hand here. Very helpful, not afraid to share what they have. Generous. So this person, someone's, oh, when a spying here, what's this going on? Oh, the Magician, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. This is self-sabotage, and I'm telling you right now, so somebody was spying on your relationship. Somebody manipulated something that they heard. Somebody manipulated something that they saw or something, went back, saw all your growth, saw your success somehow, saw that this person was happy or that you were happy. This is self-sabotage. This is self-sabotage, guys. Collaboration, see? King of Pentacles. King of Cups. Eight of Cups. So this person may have walked away from you, or you walked away from this person. You were guided by the stars, navigated to walk away from this person because this person was not willing to pour their emotions out to you. They were collaborating with somebody. It's like they may have turned their back on emotions, on love. They may have kept you waiting, 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 waiting. Maybe this person was just all focused in on money. Maybe they thought that, okay, somebody was definitely spying on your relationship. They were manipulating this person. That's what kept you waiting. Somebody had a plan. It's almost like somebody had a plan. Somebody told somebody to cut off communications with you. It was a collaboration to sabotage this union. Maybe this person figured, well, I'll have more financial growth with this person I started talking to. It's like they walked away from their emotions. You know what I'm saying? This person was just closed off emotionally. They did not want to open up their emotions, and Spirit may have guided you, your ancestors may have told you to walk away. And since then, you have learned to manifest, maybe learn new skills, learn to manifest and bring growth into your life and happiness into your life, a new beginning, a creative new project or something like that. And they feel like the victim. They feel betrayed. The problem with this person is they allowed themselves to be deceived. I don't know. Yeah. Sitting here, judgment, regret, remorse, guilt, change. You brought in the Wheel of Fortune. You know what I mean? You're powerful. You're strong. It's like, I'm not going to compete for affections here. It's not happening. And they obviously I don't know what this person did. They put you in a competition somehow. Or it's like they wanted to invoke some kind of fight. Like wanting, the collective energy is like, I'm not competing for affections here. This is the past. They may have made some kind of offer to someone from their past because they got in their ego, they got all defensive, felt like, you know, they feel like a fool for working on another love situation that has led to heartbreak. So now they feel like a real jackass for choosing another lover. That was unfulfilling anyway. You know, they may have saw this person as an opportunity, or this is an opportunist. And now they're missing the Empress. I don't know. Well, it's looking like this other lover has cut them out of their life and went for someone younger. Someone who they can have a Two of Cups situation with. It's not your person, it's someone else. So this person is just feeding their negativity. They got greedy with you. They were like, no, I'm hoarding this money. I don't have enough money. Well, you got the 10 of Pentacles now, okay? The 10 of Cups, all on your own. It's like you had unconditional love. This person may have like started talking to somebody. They glossed that they had some kind of money. They were not financial opportunists. So they were fearing you being greedy with money. They went to somebody who was greedy. What you put out, you attract. That's who they attracted. And now it's looking like the lover that they were dealing with has cut them off to go to someone else. Who is like them. Just the circle. That's the circle. They were glossing that they were loyal, glossing that they had money. They were an opportunist. So here you were very generous with your time, your money, your resources, your love, whatever. They got greedy thinking, you know, I'm going to hoard here. Money, love, affections, whatever. They thought that they were better than you or above you somehow, but they didn't realize that they has seen a lot of blessings because they were with you. It is simply because of your energy that they did so well. And since you've been gone, they can't figure out how you keep achieving and they keep losing. It's because like attracts like. They got greedy. With money, with love, time, energy. It's just like they got jealous. They got resentful of you. They got jealous of you. You know, why is the collective, you know, why does everybody like the collective? I'm the popular one. I'm the one who should be having all the attention. They got jealous of you. That's what's going on here. They were worried about their reputation. They were worried about what people would say. Maybe they wanted some shiny toy dangling off their arm to make themselves look good to their friends, their family, or other people. And they let the true diamond star get away. So busy looking at what they didn't have to see what they did have. Now they're lonely. Now they're wishing they had you back. Spirit is blessing you to help you find your way. Blessing you on your family. Blessing you with the right words to say, and a blessing of a peace of mind. And a blessing on a home. Maybe you are getting a new home. Or just your home. You freed yourself from that trap. It's like you just freed yourself from the trap, the mindset, the trap. You probably broke free of this person. Well, you know, what's the point of being here? You're closed off at the heart. You're closed off in the wallet. You're closed off with everything else. You don't want to share any time. You don't want to share your stories. You don't want to share anything. What's the point of being here? I want to feel fulfilled. I mean, you were open. You've been hurt, but you had your heart chakra open. You were open to love. You were open to be generous with your feelings, your emotions, whatever you had. You probably opened your home to this person, opened your doors to this person, your wallet, whatever was required. It's like, hey, no problem. What do you need? How can I help you? You're very generous. You're very generous in all areas of your life, which is why you're being blessed in all areas of your life. Your relationship was tested. Yes, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone. There are no exceptions. Be fluid. Just notice the patterns. Just bring it on. Bring on the rain, man. It's time for people to get purified. You know what I mean? Spirit's magnetized you. You're just this magnet. okay? It's not because you're special or anything like that. It's just because you're open. You're open to receive. You're open to receive generosity. You're open to receive abundance, love, whatsoever. You're just that kind of person, collective. You're just that kind of people. You know, you may not have had any money to give, but what you had, you offered. And maybe now you do have money. And maybe that's why it's coming to you. Because you were very generous. You know, your relationships get tested. So do you get tested with generosity and abundance as well. Your commitment is being tested. When this person, it's the same with us though. It's a time to give rather than take. And when you're freely giving, you get. This person was stingy. You know, I'm sorry, but it's true. They were stingy. With their time, with their love, with their money. Greed, greed, greed. Instead of like adopting the attitude of, hey, no problem, sure. How can I help? What do you need? I'll do what I can. It's either this person got greedy or the people around them that they were listening to got greedy. Did not want to like let this person share with you or something like that, which is why you're getting it. Because what you did have, you know, you gave willingly and openly. That's what it's saying. That's why you're being blessed. And that's why they're the desert. Thirsty. Always dry. Like, things are drying up for this person. That's why. It's like when if you hoard money, you lose money. When you hoard love or emotions, you're not showing any. You attract the same back to you. That's what's going on. It's patterns. This person has patterns of doing it. It's like they don't want to open up their emotions. They don't want to open up their I don't know what it is. To just listening to other people. Listening to other people. They gotta have accountability for that. Like everyone makes mistakes, and we're to forgive those who have trespassed against us. But it's recognizing the patterns. You don't want to keep repeating, getting knocks. Yes, everyone makes mistakes, but we're supposed to learn from our mistakes, right? It is give and take. Take care.